if there's nobody commenting, you just keep talking. Say hi, my name is Milca.
Hi.
Milca, 10 years from now, when you see this, I
Hi.
want you to know, talk to yourself. Send yourself a message because it's going to be on YouTube, so you might as well.
Oh, this is gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah.
A YouTube video.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how if it's alive?
She'll save it.
It will save.
Okay. Hello.
So send a message to future Milca. To future Milca.
Future Milca. Hello.
Around like 12,
And
50. So like 1.
I'm eating gummy. A gummy snake. We just did a video that for the doing the gummy challenge. Yeah. Lucas is playing with that. No, he's playing with that. He's not eating it. He's playing with the carrot. Ooh, oh, ooh,
Why don't you say something that you want to see the Luca in 10 years? Or 5 years?
In 10 years, he'll be 10 years old. And in 10 years, I would be 21 years old. And you would be 84.
Damn.
In 10 years? Wow.
In 10 years, I'll be 84, guys.
Well, that was a memory that I just said. Now you can laugh when you see it when you're 84 years old.
That's not in 10 years.
Yes.
That's
No.
in 20. Just kidding.
20 years. Oh my God, you're 50 years old.
Yeah. I don't know.
Actually, you're 60 years old. But actually, you're 60 years old because you said 10 years. No, you're 70 years old.
I said 20 years.
Oh, 20. That means you're 60 years old. Sorry, Lucas. Oh. Someone joined. I don't know what to say. Someone joined.
Oh.
And they...
Hi, welcome in.
Hi. And they liked it, too.
Say thank you for the like.
Thank you for the like.
Say how are you? You gotta comment.
They said hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
I
I know.
You're the one that wanted to go online.
But I didn't do this before. Oh, they liked it again and again and again.
So say thank you.
Oh, someone else joined. It says the Taylor Swift. Oh, another person joined too. Hi, kid. Bro, they said hi, kid.
Then say hi. My name is
Hi. Oh, six people. How old are you? I'm not gonna say that.
So what do you like to know? What would you like to know?
Oh, never mind. They said, how are you? I'm good. I can't really see you. I'm good. I'm eating a gummy snake. Because we just did a video. Oh, 9 people. Almost 10 people joined. There's 9 people.
Talk to them. Why are you talking
I don't
to
know.
me? Say hi. How are
Hi.
you? Say
But the
hi.
same people are in.
It's okay. Conversation.
Hi. There.
Ask them what are they doing? Where
Oh.
are they watching from?
Okay, I'm gonna go by the list of people that joined. Okay, pizza. Someone's name is Pizza. What are you eating? Oh, someone just new texted. What are you eating? I'm eating a gummy snake because we just did a video. Okay, pizza. Someone's name is Pizza that they said hello and they have like a Minecraft thing. And then the second person that joined was the Taylor Spy. What the? And then the next person said the other name is Call in Kevin. And then they said hi kid. And then the other person. And then they said, what are you eating? Yeah.
Story.
Oh, story? Okay, I'll tell you. A creepy story?
Is yours not?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Here is a creepy story. Okay, get ready. I like the noodles. Where?
Maybe you're.
Oh, I think you like noodles.
Oh, maybe they saw your noodle video.
Oh.
Ask them if they saw.
Oh, they said I like noodles.
Oh, you didn't need to.
Me too, I guess. Oh, someone says Jesus love you. Thank you. Like, I don't know what to say. That's so. I feel so awkward.
He's like, wait, who is that? I don't know no Jesus. I know like 3 of them. Oh God. Which one?
Okay, scary story.
It's the wrong boy. Turn it.
Oh, the same person that says you like noodles. They said because you did the noodle challenge.
Thank you for watching the
Yeah,
video.
thank you for watching the video. Oh, hi, someone neutral. They put laughing, and they said, that is so funny. And then Alex said, chill, and they said, good job for the live. Thank you.
I thought you were going to tell them a story.
Oh, yeah, the story. Okay. A scary story. Let's see.
Yeah.
What is your name? I'm not going to say that.
Milca, it's on your live.
I'm not going to say it because I don't know them.
No, it's on the caption.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
He said it in the YouTube video.
Oh, yeah. Then,
As long as you don't say your address and, or your
How old I am.
number
How
or your
old I am.
age, then it's okay. You don't have to say anything else.
Yeah,
you can
my-
tell them your name, like what your
Okay,
name is.
my name is Milca, and now the creepy story. Okay, I think, okay, I'm gonna use the people in the comments as the people in the scary story. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, I'll use Alex. Okay, cause Alex just commented a roller skating emoji. Okay. What? What? Okay.
This is in your YouTube video too.
What?
The picture.
No,
No, it's covering.
No, you're standing up.
Oh, I could try to edit the.
Yeah.
No, oh,
Dale con tu
yeah.
creepy story.
Okay.
I'm interested. I want to hear.
Oh, someone said where is Kevin is on the bus? Cause they're adding to the story. They're saying story. Okay. They're like, what if Kevin is busy on the bus? That's what they said. Today. Okay. Okay, first, so Alex came home one day and she met Kevin. And
What?
I don't know.
Story, Alex is
Alex is the she.
Sorry if Alex is not a girl. This isn't my story. Okay. Wait. Okay. So Alex was getting ready in the day, and she saw Kevin walking in, ready to go on the bus. So she walked in. So she walked in on the bus, and she said hello to the bus driver. The bus driver's name was Hazel, and Hazel, the bus driver Hazel, said, "Oh, good day we were having." And she said, "Oh my God, we're gonna get $1,000 million dollars." And they're like, "Oh." And soon a flying hot dog came out of nowhere and started flying in the sky. It was so crazy that no one else knew what was going on. So Alex came on the bus as usual, and she sat down, looking very scared. And then Kevin came on the bus with her and sat on the opposite seat. He sat in the front row, and then oh, thank you for the heart. And then oh my god, Alex came and she was like, oh my god, that's so scary. So she came back, but something even more scarier happened. Since that day, nothing else happened the same. Since the flying hot dog went in the sky and started flying around, then after that, um, then after that, Kevin came. He went home like it was a normal day, but it wasn't. Instead of coming home with a busy household and very loud noises, he said, wait, this is kind of weird. No one's yelling, no one's doing none of that. And normally everyone's being loud. Because of course they're going to be loud. But something was wrong that day. Instead of being loud like a home, like because his house was always loud. The TV was always on. His mom was always cleaning the basement. And he would say like, wow, that's so weird. Why would that happen? Like, there's never quiet. So he went home and he looked on the couch. No one was there. He looked in the room. No one was there. He looked everywhere in the house and no one was there at all. And then after that, something even more scarier happened. He saw outside was a girl looking up. He said, what is that? Then she said, something's behind you, and then disappeared in a heartbeat. She didn't know what else was going on. And then she asked, what are you doing? And then the boy even said, nothing. What are you doing? And they became friends. That's weird. Then Alex came home. The same time as Kevin came home. So Alex went to go sit down. Everything was normal, except it wasn't. Instead of having a quiet home, it was loud. The opposite of Kevin's story. Real The opposite of Kevin's story was something even more different. Something more bigger because it was quiet. Unless he said thank you for the $40. 40 Okay, anyways, back to the story. Thank you for that, by the way. Anyways, so we came home and it was all normal. Everything was normal. But then he looked at her and it was not. Gotti. Anyways. Stop laughing. You can't even be talking with that old balloon butt. Stop. Anyway, back to the story. Sorry about that information. Now we need to get back to the story. Anyways, so everyone was just calm. But Alex was scared because it was quiet, no noise. And normally, oh my God. But be quiet. Anyways, so back to that. Anyway, so Alex is, oh my God, I forgot what happened to Alex. Anyway, so Alex was in a really noisy house. Well, it was quiet, but it wasn't at the same time. So basically, she was coming in through the room like it was normal. But instead of quietness, it was loud. She had the TV on, the vacuum on, everything was on, even all the lights. She heard talking, but she went in the room. She went in the room and she closed the door because that was her room. She was like, I'm not going to check because she didn't know what was going on. So basically, she heard someone saying her name. I was like,
It started moving on its own. No one pressed the button. And Luca pressed it and it moved.
I'm scared. Anyways, thank you guys for still watching. Thank you. Tell me like ideas in the comments, like what should I add to the story? So basically, Alex was coming in the room. She closed the door, and it was quiet. But just that room. Nothing else was quiet about that room. So she went in, closed the door, and locked it. Because, well, she locked it. She just felt like she needed to for some reason. Then she went on her phone, and she started like watching videos, but then she heard a knocking. A knock after a knock after a knock, and the knocks kept on getting louder. And then after that, she heard a voice call her name. Alex, Alex, reach even louder than that. It wasn't even loud, but she thought it was loud in her head. So basically, she went on, and she ignored it. No one was home. She just thought that, oh, someone's home. But no one was home. She went out, walked into the living room. But the person that was calling her name sounded like they were at the door. No one was at the door. No one. Anyways. Well, no, it's not a horror story. Yes, it is! Yes. Anyways, so after that, it was loud. She looked around the house, nobody. Nobody at all. But it was loud. The TV was on. She looked at the living room, no one was there. She kept on looking everywhere, no one was there. So what would she do? She left the house. Then, Kevin, back to his house, everything was just quiet. Normally his house was loud, and Alex's house was quiet. So basically, he went out because he couldn't think. He thought it was a ghost. He was so scared. So he went out of his house and he started minding his own business. He walked along the house. He walked and walked and walked. After that, he saw Alex. Alex was like, this is weird. My house is loud and it's normally quiet. Then Kevin said, my house is normally quiet, but it's loud. Well, quiet, even. It wasn't really loud, but it wasn't even quiet at the same time. He kept on hearing voices in the bathroom, but no one was there. He kept on hearing voices everywhere. Even Alex heard voices. He never saw everything the same, ever again. And then, the next day, he had to go on the bus again. And after he went on the bus, something scary happened. The bus driver was not there. No one was on the bus. No one was driving the bus. So how did the bus go to that stop? Well, it didn't. It teleported or something, because how would it go to that spot? And then after that, something even... I'm scared. Bro, I'm scared. Oh my god. After I've been saying the story, that move and that.
I think.
Someone might have done that, but you said no one touched it.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Okay, back to the story.
Every time you continue your story, something happens, Milca.
Okay, so is that...
Stop the
Is
story.
Alex the who comes in at night? Stop the story. Well, I have to say the story though, so no one's gonna know the end. So basically,
What if the story is scary because it has no end?
well, it does have an end, and it's a scary end. I just need to think of it. Anyway, so basically, he went on with his business, not doing nothing. It was scary, but not that scary. He looked around, but he felt someone push him. Alex was in front of him, not behind him, but someone pushed him into the bus. The doors shut immediately. Nothing left. Then the bus hovered up in the sky, and then he looked out the window. Out the window, everything was red. Everything, the neighborhood, the sun was red too. Everything was red around him. There was red smoke coming in from all the houses. He didn't know what was going on, so he asked Alex if he knows anything. She said no. And then he went on with his business. What? Someone's watching you. No, they're not. I'm scared. Anyways. I keep on going with the story. Anyways. I got
scaring herself.
I'm scared. Wait, how do I pause it? Like, do I just... Oh, can I need to go blow my nose.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
Go for it.
Okay. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I also went to go put this away. I'm getting goosebumps. Think something's behind you. Nothing's behind you. There's nothing here. What are you talking about? Mr. B. Anyways. Okay, back to the story. Oh my god. So basically, everything was red. Nothing was normal. It was actually really weird. Because why was everything red? Nothing was supposed to be red except the things that were supposed to be red. It was confusing. But he looked out the window one last time before something bigger happened. The sky looked black and things started flying out of the sky. But when he looked at the window before that, he saw someone. The same girl that he saw. She said, "Am I pretty?" He said, "What?" The girl said, "Am I pretty?" He said, "No." Stop. No, you can't.
You're changing characters.
Okay. Quick change. Anyways, back with the story. My God, it's my story. No, I'm not gonna stop the story. Like, I can't stop the story. I literally cannot. This story has to go on, or else I can't end it live. Like, literally. Anyways, back to the story. Everything was black, and the girl said, "Am I pretty?" He said, "No." Then she's got out a pair of scissors, and she said one last time, "Am I pretty?" He said, "Yes," as a heartbeat. She took off her mask. Her face was cut right here and right here to make a big smile. Then he found out he wasn't in America anymore. He was in Japan. He was like, "Oh, how?" Then Alex looked. She didn't move. She didn't blink at all. She was just looking out the window, and a man was looking at her with a black hat and a dress. That wasn't a guy. That was a girl. She had black hair. She was looking right at her. She was tall. She was about like 6 feet tall. She was really tall for a girl. She was like probably like 6'8" or something. Really tall. Then something really spooky happened. After that, he looked back at Alex one last time, and Alex disappeared with nothing to even look at. She disappeared. The lady took her. She was out of the bus. Nothing else was left. Only the hat that the lady was wearing, but the hat was inside the bus. How did the hat come in the bus? But something even more scary happened. And then Kevin looked out the window. The lady that was cut right here to make her smile, she was like, "Can I tell you a story?" Then he said, "Okay," because he was scared because she had a pair of scissors in her hand. And this is the words that she said. She said, "One time I got mad at my husband, and my husband got mad at me. Then he got even madder. He's like, 'You have to smile,' because it was their wedding day. She had to be smiling for the pictures." And he took her to the room and said, "You have to smile." He kept on saying that over and over and over again. But nothing showed. She was just mad of some reason that he did not know. So he got a pair of scissors and cut right here and right here. And he said, "You'll never be pretty with that. You don't want to look good in pictures, then you don't have to." And ran off at her. He ran away. The count sounds so bad. Why would he do that? Then she started wearing surgical masks, like those blue masks that you wear for quarantine. Then he said, "Here, no one wants to see your face." She looked sad. She was really sad. So sad that she decided to run away. She was so sad that she decided she didn't want to do this anymore. And she died because too much blood was losing right here and right here. So basically her jaw was open. She couldn't do anything. She would try to eat, it would just come out. She was cut right here. She didn't have cheeks right here. It was just cut like this. She had no choice. But she died. She became a ghost and she haunted everyone. She was the main ghost of Korea. Or Japanese, Japan, sorry. So, she said that. Kevin was looking scared, not knowing what to do. And she said, "The only way you can escape is to say this to the ghost that was taking your friend. Then he looked back at her and said, "What do I have to do?" She said, "You have to follow the ghost. That's the only way." And she said a couple numbers. She said 8525 really quickly. Kevin couldn't even hear her. She was like saying it very, very loud. She didn't know anything that was happening. I'm scared. Oh my god. She didn't know nothing that was happening at all. She said it really fast. 8250. 8250. 8250. Very loud in his ears. Kevin couldn't hear anything. He said, "What?" She kept on saying it over and over again. 8250. 8250. She didn't know what to say. She said 8, 2, 5. And then she disappeared. He didn't know the last number, even though she would keep on saying it. She disappeared without anything. Then she said it in his head. He had to remember. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what that password was for. He remembered 8, 2, 5. What was that last number he thought in his head? Then Alex responded out of nowhere and said 0 and disappeared really fast. But her face was so bad. Before her face was fine. It was like but her eyes was peeled back all the way to here, opening to here. One of her eyes was slit open with a cut. Her lip was way right here. Her nose was all torn apart. She didn't even have this. It was cut right here. Her face was all bad. She didn't know what was going to happen. Oh my god, there's something behind me. I'm scared. Wait, I'm gonna check one more time before I finish this story. It's about to be over. There's nothing there. I'll be back. I need to blow my nose again. It's stuffy. What are you guys saying? Oh, wait. Okay, my nose is all cleared up. I can do this. Okay, it's almost the end of the story. Okay, it's about to be over. Okay, back to the end of the story. Huh? I'm scared. And it's my own story. I actually saw this story, but I don't know who I saw. I just saw it on the story. Like the ghost of the story, I saw them. Like not saw them, like saw them on like a video. Anyways, back to the story. So the background was all black. The bus dropped very heavily. With the boom. Then the whole bus, just pieces went everywhere. Went in his eyes, went everywhere. Cut him. Cuts, more cuts. Then, after that, he went back to being like normal. He looked around. Everyone was looking at him. His mom, his dad, even Alex's parents. He didn't know what was going on. Then something even badder happened. Really bad, like so bad. He disappeared too, into a white room. There was 2 doors in front of him. One was blue, one was red. He was like, why would I go into those doors? He saw a man that looked like Slender Man, but his neck could grow, like not even his body, just his neck. And then, after that, his body was staying, but his neck was going forward, literally about to get him. Like, really bad. Like, really bad. Really bad. Like, so bad. Anyways, about to the story. Anyways, after that, everyone was, the whole people in that town was there. Nothing else was there. It was empty. Like, what could he expect? Everyone was gone? No, because his whole family was gone. Just those ghosts. Nothing else was gone. It was just the people that was there. Keep on just spawning. His mom spawned like 5 times. She was here, then she was there, then she was there. Switching places, and everyone was just coming after him. So he went back, and he went to the red door. The red door was really bad choice. It was a whole flooded area. The balcony was here. Then the door was right here. He was walking. He opened the door, but there was a big cliff that went like this, and the whole thing flooded with water. After water, going all the way to the doorstop. The door was right here. It was so close, coming right here. He slipped, and he fell into the water. After he went into the water, everything was bad. Everything. He didn't find the girl. He didn't find no one. He was just in that room, squeezing with 2 walls coming together. Those 2 walls were like compressing, like going like this. He was right here. The 2 walls were coming closer and closer and closer until he couldn't. So he had to face this way. He didn't know anything. The walls crushed against all of his bones, and he disappeared into the thin air before it could even pass with death on the side. Nothing else Not even for a ball. And then, well, nothing. He disappeared. No one was there. It was just reality coming into faith. Nothing else. Okay, that was the scary story. Ah.
I didn't even know.
Ah. Ah. Did you guys like the story? Tell me right now. Like literally. Right.
Thank you for listening.
Oh, thank you for listening. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for everything. They said, yes, I am alive. Clock that T. Like, yes. Like, yes.
Say shout out to Call Me Kahan.
I'm alive. Who couldn't?
Shout
Just
out
repeat
to
what she
Call
said.
Me Kahan.
Huh?
Repeat her.
Okay, what?
Shout out to Call Me Kahan.
Shout out to Kami Kahen.
Shout out Bennett.
Shout out Bennett Doomstare. Please shout out. We just did. Yo, okay. Who else?
What are the main ones that were?
Oh, Alex, because he was in the story.
Alex too. Alex. Sonic.
Shout out to Alex.
Alex Sonic.
Alex, Sonic, and also that Kevin guy. Call me Kevin. Shout out to Call Me Kevin. Comment to G's. G's. Clock that. You did. Why did you put that on?
I'm scared.
Oh. How you're scared. Comment G's, man. Clock that T. Okay. Only 7 more people were. Only 7 more people. Only 7 more people was keep on watching. Thank you for the likes. Yes. Clock that T. Like literally. And for the big story ending, we're gonna okay, that's enough I think. Thank you so much for watching. Like, yes, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and like this video.
If you enjoyed the story, share it.
Yeah, if you like the story, share it. Clock that T. And for the big ending, goodbye. That wasn't an ending, but bye. Say bye, guys. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Okay.
You say hi.
Oh, you want to say hi?
Probably don't. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I dare to
I'll be back.
hear your story again. Kami Kahan, thank you so much for joining Milca's live today. Happy Saturday. I hope y'all are having a great weekend.
But how many people, or 6 people? Thank you for the 6 people that are actually staying in the live. Like, clock that tape.
You're welcome, man. Thank you. All right, you have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever time it is that you're watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you all in our next video.
Bye.